Hello and welcome back to what is this? Plague Inc. I know what we're doing.
It is. That is what this game is.
What are we doing? Choosing a starting country. It's been a long time since I played this.
I mean, I know vaguely what the winner's choice is, but
Where have you got?
you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
I will.
Oh, this has changed a bit since I last played it.
Okay. So it's like a lot going on already.
Yeah, I mean, you are currently winning, so...
I don't know how. I'm 5% easier to cure, apparently.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I mean, that's not great for me.
I think I'm in 2 countries now, which is an improvement on earlier. So...
Where did you start?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
I mean, I can't really control where I go, to be fair.
No, you can't. Oh, I'm over there now.
Yeah, I'm still in my starting area.
I'm mainly trying to work on increasing transmission because I'm not in a brilliant country for transmitting to begin with from memory.
Ooh, I've finally spread.
Some countries are better for initial transmission, but then there's a couple of countries that are a nightmare to get into.
Yeah.
So you've got to try and balance your starting position to get into those countries, but also have good spread.
Oh, I can see you on the map.
Can you?
South Africa. I can see little yellow dots.
No, I can't see you.
That might indicate you're doing better than me.
The thing is, the game is telling me that my starting country is undiscovered, so...
Yeah.
I don't know how you've seen my starting country.
Oh, did you start in South Africa?
Maybe... Yeah, okay, maybe you've not seen my starting country.
Well, I started in Madagascar.
You've just seen me... Oh, okay then. Madagascar is a particularly difficult one to get to.
Well, that's why I thought I'd start there.
I almost started there.
Everyone.
But then I considered... Madagascar has a habit of closing its ports quite early, especially if you start a virus in its country. Getting out of Madagascar can also be an issue.
Yeah. But it's this and I think Iceland or Greenland.
Greenland is a particular problem because it's only the one port, same as Madagascar.
Yeah. Land borders are open, ports are open still.
We could do with it spreading a bit faster than it is. I mean, the transmission is not terribly... I transmit through water, yeah, but I'm in Africa, so what use is that going to do?
I can transmit through water, air, in human and dry environments at the moment, I think.
Oh god, I've already got cure being made for mine. This is problematic.
Ooh. You are rapidly growing, though.
It's okay, though. I'm 10% harder to cure.
Oh, you have just taken over South Africa.
Yeah. My starting country has been found. Oh well.
Ah. Oh, you've just gone on a ship.
I'm getting around now. Spreading out a bit.
Yeah, you just wiped me out of South Africa.
Yeah. South Africa has just closed its airport.
Yeah, you've kind of got me stranded.
Well, can't say I'm going to complain.
Wow.
Oh, I've made it to South America. I found your starting country. I've made it into Madagascar.
No, don't do it.
That was the important one. I've now got to try and get into Greenland, which I'm nowhere near at the moment.
Don't kill the Festive Cheer.
No festive cheer for you.
Oh, I've made it to Australia.
I'm making it into Eurasia now.
Oh, then 2% towards a cure for you.
Yeah, 2%. I think I'm okay for a bit.
Oh, I've just spread to East Africa just as you took the rest of it over.
It's okay, I'm well into America now, just got Panama.
Zimbabwe is surprisingly
Just entered Russia.
immune.
I'm struggling to take hold in Madagascar. Like, I'm getting in, but you're already there.
You are
It's
killing
not
people, though.
terribly conducive.
My virus isn't deadly. That's the thing.
That's probably why they've started a cure for mine, but... Oh, the world thinks my disease is a greater threat, and so they've reassigned some cure research to me from you.
I mean, they haven't started trying to cure me yet.
I've made it to
still under their
Australia.
radar.
I think I'm okay.
I don't go to Australia. I'm
There we go,
relatively
Africa's
strong
done. Done Africa. It's not many people are dying. Actually,
You're
no,
doing
quite a few
slightly
people are
better than me.
dying.
Yeah,
Quite a
you're
few
killing loads of
dying.
people.
The cure research is becoming problematic.
You've got 138 days left. 97 days. 90 days, apparently.
I mean,
It
I
is-
could wipe. There's a chance I'll wipe yours out before then, of course. That is also a win condition.
No, I will resist.
I don't have to kill everyone. I just have to be the last one standing.
I will resist.
Greenland hasn't closed yet, to be fair.
Yeah. I might just about survive you. This is going to be close, though. You've got 18 days. Oh, they've begun working on a cure for me.
Well, I've just forced someone to go to Greenland.
You've got 3 days, Cam.
Yeah, I know, it's problematic.
There we go.
They've got
What I
a
have to do
cure.
is wait you out.
I've got most of the world at the moment. Thing is, they've got a cure, but I could always resist the cure.
You can try. I have
Well,
pumped
the
3
person-
points into making you more vulnerable to the cure, though.
The infected person I sent to Greenland didn't actually infect anyone. That was a bit annoying. Yeah, there goes my virus. That's gone.
Well, as you said, all I have to do is outlast you. Festive Cheer wins.
I did have most of the people in the world at one point.
You did. I thought you were about to wipe me out.
I mean,
Where
I
have you
killed
still got-
53 million people. Like,
Still got some people in Zimbabwe, you've got 0 people. Aha, Festive Cheer has genetically dominated Ultra then.
I did kill 53,000 people, to be fair. Like, I mean, it's not like my virus was ineffective.
I don't think I killed anyone.
No, you were as bad as a common cold. Like,
Pretty much. Yeah.
well, that was
There we
quick.
go. Yeah.
Do we
That was-
do we want to do it again and see if it?
Sure.
So if it goes that quick again, it'll still only be one episode.
Play with friend. Actually, do we want to do versus again? Should we do a co-op this time?
I don't even know how COP works.
Well, let's find out.
I'm rank 573.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay because I unlocked a gene.
I
think.
thought I did. It showed
said
me
I
that I
unlocked
unlocked
a
something.
gene, but I don't know how to actually
Yeah.
use that. So
I think you have to
oh
exit all
well.
the way out again. Right. Should we go again and be on the
Let's
same
ready
team
up.
this time?
I don't know how this is going to work because there's still 2 viruses.
Yeah, but I don't think we try and kill each other off. I think we work together. So, Greenland and Madagascar are the hardest to get. Should one of us start in one the other?
We could. I'm
I'm
actually
gonna go-
inclined to start in Canada as opposed to actually in Greenland.
Okay, I'll start in Madagascar though.
The basis being, I think Greenland is how, Canada is how you get to Greenland.
Okay, I'll start in South Africa then, because then I think that's how you get to Madagascar.
Yeah.
It's either that or Australia. Actually, I'll go to Australia because they have everything by ship.
Yeah.
So I can just boost all that.
My thinking being then you've got a land border as well to get across. And you don't just have that one exit to get out of.
Yeah, I'll go South Africa then.
There we go. Got some DNA. Should we make a symptom?
No,
Or
don't make
transmission
symptoms.
system. Transmit
I'll
via
go-
birds.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ships as far as I can.
I think there's a bit of a migration flow across to Greenland by birds as well, so that helps.
Yeah.
Resilience to the cold is the main thing I need, actually.
I think I need resilience to heat.
I will need resilience to heat later, but cold first. Right then.
There we go. Let's get some air
Let's
travel.
just wait. It's not quick, the initial build-up.
No, mine's going pretty quick, surprisingly.
Well,
Quicker
I
than
mean,
last
Canada's
time.
population is pretty spread out.
Yeah. I guess Madagascar doesn't have as much of a population as South Africa. Which is why it's going better for me than last game. Ooh. Where am I? Saudi Arabia.
They're 27 and 30. God, okay. Oh, I've made it to the US.
Nice.
I'd like to point out that Canada includes Alaska in this game.
Does it?
Apparently.
It shouldn't.
It's been an earthquake in Siberia causing minor damage. Oh, I see you've flown to Saudi Arabia.
I have. I've infected 2 people. Right. Where have I just gone? East Africa.
Okay.
See, I think the numbers in the last game were pretty much the opposite of how they are now.
Yeah, I think my problem last game was I rushed the symptoms a little too early.
Yeah. Whereas I was actively, whenever I randomly mutated a symptom, I got rid of it.
I mean, the symptoms I was trying to use for extra transmission, because some of them do work for that. So, like coughing and stuff do work for extra
Yeah.
transmission. But I must have accidentally done one that was more lethal than I expected.
Yeah. You were killing quite a lot of people. Ooh, I'm
I
spreading.
hadn't
I'm in
realised my disease
South
was
Africa.
quite as lethal as it was.
South America even.
I'm just
I'm
not
in
sure I've
Brazil.
left Canada in the US. I've only got 4,000 cases. 5,000 cases.
How many?
None of them got on a plane yet.
What transmission upgrades have you got?
A reasonable number. There we go. Now I can afford to upgrade boats as well. Birds, planes, and boats.
Aha. I'm in the UK.
Because I also did some resilience to heat and cold, so I could actually get around. The problem with starting in Canada is if you're not resilient to cold quite quickly.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle. But I need to boost my resilience to heat, I think.
Oh, I'm starting to go up a bit now.
Ooh, you are.
Let's get it to transmit through livestock as well. There's sheep in Canada, right?
Let's devolve that ability.
Oh, I see you're doing quite well with South Africa down there.
Yeah, I think South Africa have fully taken over now.
Oh, I have mutated a couple of symptoms. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, I got nausea. You can devolve them and get points back.
You can, but I'm not actually sure I'm against at the moment because they're actually... Nausea is better for transmission more than anything else. I mean, is anyone going to pick up on nausea? That's a very normal thing to have.
Yeah.
But it gives a slightly increased chance of transmission via kissing. Although why you're kissing someone when you're nauseous, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought it was a bit risky.
So I'll hold on to that one. There's some others I wish to devolve, but I think that one's okay.
Right, they've almost fully upgraded to all of the different transmission things on the right-hand side, at least.
Get some rat transmissions.
Oh, my stuff's jumping up again. I'm just taking over Saudi
You
Arabia.
found a new country.
It's because when he's just really kicking off in Saudi Arabia.
I'm starting to
India.
pick up speed, but...
Yeah, you're doing well in Canada.
Pretty much just Canada. There's 25 in the US. 26.
We haven't... Oh, I've just got 3 new countries.
There we go, I've made it to 1 million now. No, but you're on 100 million, but...
I've made it to Russia.
Okay, let's devolve. You should get something back for devolving, don't you?
Yeah, you get points back.
It's like an extra 5 points, which I can use to upgrade.
I've made it to the USA.
No, I really don't want abscesses as a symptom. That's a surefire way to get people to pay attention.
Yeah. Have either of us got to Greenland or Iceland yet? No.
I'm not allowed to devolve nausea.
I don't want headaches.
You know, it looks like it costs money to devolve.
It is a little
supposed
confusing.
To give you points back. That's not really what I wanted, but
Ooh,
yeah, you are quite across the world now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of plane routes.
I need to make it to Greenland though.
I'm struggling to leave Canada currently.
Well, I am now in Canada.
I've got 200 in the US. Oh, please don't kill my my disease. I'm trying to get out of there. I'm struggling with the whole transmission process.
I need to get more in Russia. Where's resistance? Cold resistance. Let's go for a point in that. So the hot ones are fine. I need to get the cold ones.
Right. I'm resistant to antibiotics now. That's effective in wealthier countries, which I would count Canada and the US.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's helped. I'm up to 20 million now in Canada. Suddenly the antibiotics not working. Way more people are sick.
I've almost got half the world. So have they updated the world population for the current world population? Because I think we've only just reached... Well, we've just reached 8 billion people, I think.
Yeah, this is at 7.1 billion, so...
You were in disease spot in Canada. It's you that's worrying, not me.
I'm trying to work on transmission. I can't get out of the country. Canada have taken notice and I can't leave. Finally one person's got on a plane, but they only went to the US. Oh, there we go. Someone's gone to Europe. Gone to the UK.
Oh,
made
you
it
do?
to the UK.
You're in the UK.
Three people in the UK. 4. Oh, okay, finally we're getting there.
Yeah, the next lab we focused on curing OXALID.
Well, that's fine.
A cure lab has been
Working
created in
together.
Italy.
So they're ignoring you. So that's fine.
It's all part of the plan. There we go. I've made it to Greenland.
Distract them with one, so the other one can take over.
We're good. I've made it to Greenland. That's all the
I've
difficult
made it to
ones.
Russia. I mean, you're currently taking Russia, but I've made it in.
I am sweeping my way east.
Or bird transmission.
Right, I need to build up some antibiotics.
Someone just went to Japan. There we go. I'm finally getting around the world. But you've already taken over a lot of these countries, so I'm struggling to get a foothold in them.
Let's get some drug resistance going. So I've done a thing which I've only just remembered is a thing. I've upped my chance of just randomly generating a thing.
Yeah.
Which I can then devolve, just get a bunch of points. So the last one I devolved got me 11 points. Just got so many other things unlocked
I'm having
now.
to pay to devolve. This isn't fair.
You don't pay to devolve. It's free.
No,
you get
it
points
literally
for it.
took my money. It literally took my points to devolve it.
It must depend on which one it is.
Because then it stopped letting me devolve because I didn't have enough points to devolve.
I have no idea. Right.
So I'm finally getting into quite a few countries.
Yeah,
Not a great deal of people in them. Oh, there we go, I've got Russia.
Oh, you do have Russia, wow. But there's currently no country that's healthy. So we could start killing people.
Right. I'm still trying to build up my virus's population. There we go, I've got the US as well now. Once I get a foothold, I really do rush to take over.
I've got 50 points stored up. I'm going to start killing some people. Right, hypersensitivity, psychosis, internal hemorrhaging, necrosis.
Well, they are 16% of the way to a cure for me.
There we go. Cure research has just begun on me now that I've started causing necrosis.
I'm not causing any deaths yet, I'm just... Is Orange dead? I'm very confused. Or is Orange both of us?
I think Orange
is people with both.
Oh, they're trying to cure Festive Cheer.
Oh no, they don't want Festive Cheer. They're not festive.
Right, total organ failure.
Okay, let's start with some symptoms.
Decrease reset speed. I've got so many things just popping up all over my screen.
Yeah. They are curing me quite fast now, so I'm going to need to increase my antibiotics resistance.
Yeah. Oh, they're curing me a little bit faster.
I'm at 54% on my cure.
There we go. I've reset the timer a little bit.
Oh, the world is mostly dead, actually.
I think we might
Most
be
of the
okay.
world is dead.
Who's still alive? Greenland has got 500 people.
China's dead.
Symptoms. Let's cause brain damage to people.
I think most places are dead.
Yeah, let's have a look at the
There's
world.
2,600 people, 130 people, 59 people, 39, 15, 14. Imagine being one of the 15 people left on Earth.
Well, that's how many people with your virus. There's still 500,000 with mine. We've destroyed all the labs.
There's no healthy people. There's 32,000 people. 19, 11,000, 7,000. 3,000, 2,000, 100. Just in New Zealand now. 900, 700, 300, 200.
There we
0.
go.
We
There we
win!
go. Festive
Three
Cheer has
achievements.
taken over the world. Festive Cheer killed 98% of people.
Got 2%.
Because it went from not causing anything, like being better than a common cold, to causing necrosis and
at the
organ
end-
failure.
At the end, like 50% of the population did have both. Like,
Yeah.
a good half the people you killed also had OXALID.
Also, why they focus on yours so much at the start?
It's clearly the loser's move.
Yeah.
Gotta focus on the one that appears to be a common cold. The one that's deadly is probably just going to die out anyway.
I mean, that's what they did with COVID, isn't it?
Right. Well. Oh. OXALID has been eradicated, but you can still help wipe out the world. Festive Cheer is humanity's only threat. The world is now focused on curing Festive Cheer, so you should use active abilities to help them wipe out the world.
Oh, that's why we couldn't find the gene earlier. Because the gene's been unlocked in cooperative, so the other gene we found would have been unlocked in versus.
Yeah, I clicked review world, so it turns out because mine died slightly before yours, it was telling me how to help you carry on wiping people out.
Okay.
But then the game ended instantly, so...
I mean, this is
828 days.
What's that? 3.5 years?
Apparently I'm rank 1 now.
2.5 years.
But I'm not on the top 10, so go figure.
Don't know how that works.
Don't understand.
I mean, this is quite a
Go
cool
ranking
graphic.
type global, but I don't know where I am. What's that? Oh well. Thanks for watching. This game is... We didn't do this at the start. This game is in the Jingle Jam collection. That's where we got it this year.
Yes, we did.
Depending on when this goes out and whether that collection is still live, I will put a link in the description. And
Yeah, if you go and donate, you can also get this game. You can play it.
And 85 others.
There's a lot of games.
It is a lot of games. And it helps charity.
And that's always good.
So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.